We all crave a sense of fairness in the world. It's a universal longing that transcends cultures and generations. We want to believe that good deeds are rewarded and bad deeds have consequences. This belief gives us hope and a sense of justice. This innate desire for balance is reflected in the concept of karma. Karma is more than just a word. It's a philosophy that has been guiding human behavior for centuries. Though often simplified, karma is a profound principle that extends far beyond simplistic notions of what goes around comes around. It delves into the deeper aspects of human existence and morality. Karma, at its core, is about action and consequence. Every action we take, no matter how small, has an impact. It's the understanding that every thought, word and deed creates a ripple effect that influences our lives and the lives of those around us. These ripples can be positive or negative depending on our actions. This principle, rooted in ancient Eastern philosophies, suggests that we are active participants in shaping our destiny through the choices we make. Our actions today shape our tomorrow. Karma isn't some mystical force operating outside of us. It's an integral part of our daily lives, influencing our thoughts and actions. It's a natural law woven into the fabric of our existence, much like gravity. Just as gravity keeps us grounded, karma keeps us aligned with the moral fabric of the universe. Just as we don't need to fully understand gravity to experience its effects, we experience the impact of karma in every moment, whether we're conscious of it or not. It's a constant presence, guiding us towards a more balanced and harmonious life. The word karma originates from the ancient Sanskrit language, meaning action, work, or deed. This concept has been deeply rooted in various Eastern philosophies and religions for thousands of years. It's not merely about the actions themselves, but the intentions and motivations behind them. The energy and thought we put into our actions play a crucial role in shaping our karmic outcomes. Imagine planting a seed. The quality of the fruit depends on the type of seed sown, the care it receives, and the environment it grows in. Just as a gardener tends to their plants, we must nurture our actions with positive intentions. Similarly, our karmic seeds, our thoughts, words, and actions shape the experiences we harvest in life. Every small action contributes to the larger tapestry of our existence. Ancient texts like the Bhagavad Gita emphasize that karma isn't a system of punishment or reward, but a law of cause and effect. It teaches us that every action has a reaction, and this cycle continues throughout our lives. It's a neutral force that simply reflects the energy we put out into the world. Karma doesn't judge. It mirrors our actions back to us, allowing us to learn and grow from our experiences. Just as positive actions create positive consequences, negative actions generate negative outcomes. By understanding and embracing the principles of karma, we can strive to lead a life filled with compassion, kindness, and positive energy. We don't need to look far to witness karma's subtle hand in our lives. It's present in the smallest of actions and the grandest of gestures, weaving its way through our daily interactions. Ever notice how a simple act of kindness can brighten someone's day, and that positive energy seems to flow back to you? It's as if the universe acknowledges your good deed and rewards you in unexpected ways. Or how harboring resentment and anger seems to poison your own well-being before it affects anyone else. Negative emotions can cloud your mind and heart, making it difficult to find peace and happiness. Remember that time you went out of your way to help a colleague, and later, when you needed assistance, that same colleague was there for you. Acts of support and cooperation create a ripple effect, fostering a positive environment for everyone involved. Or perhaps you recall a moment when you acted selfishly, and that decision came back to bite you later on. It's a reminder that our actions, whether good or bad, have consequences that we must face eventually. These everyday experiences offer glimpses into the workings of karma. They teach us that our actions matter, and that the energy we put out into the world will inevitably return to us, shaping our lives in profound ways. Karma isn't limited to this lifetime alone. It's believed to extend across multiple lifetimes, influencing our circumstances, relationships, and even the situations we're born into. While this concept might seem complex, it offers a profound perspective on personal responsibility. If we constantly act with ill intentions, driven by greed, anger, or hatred, we create negative karma, which, like a boomerang, eventually returns to us in some form. Conversely, if we strive to live with kindness, compassion, and integrity, we generate positive karma, creating a more fulfilling and harmonious existence. Section 5. Beyond punishment and reward, karma as a guiding force. It's crucial to understand that karma isn't some cosmic scorecard keeping tabs on our every move. It's not about punishment or reward, but about growth and evolution. Karma offers us valuable feedback, guiding us towards becoming the best versions of ourselves. When we encounter difficulties in life, instead of viewing them as punishments, we can choose to see them as opportunities for learning and growth. These challenges can highlight areas where we need to improve, prompting us to examine our thoughts, words, and actions. Section 6. The Path to Peace. How understanding karma transforms us. Understanding karma can be profoundly liberating. It empowers us to take responsibility for our lives, knowing that we have the power to shape our destiny through conscious choices. This awareness allows us to move from a place of blame and victimhood to a space of agency and empowerment. When we begin to see the connection between our actions and their consequences, we naturally gravitate towards making more skillful choices. We become more mindful of our thoughts, words, and deeds, knowing that they have the power to create either suffering or happiness for ourselves and others. Section 7. Sowing seeds of goodness. Practical ways to cultivate good karma. Cultivating good karma doesn't require grand gestures or heroic feats. It's about making conscious choices in our everyday lives, shifting from a place of ego to a place of compassion. Start by practicing kindness and compassion, not just towards others, but also towards yourself. Engage in acts of service, offer a helping hand, practice forgiveness, and cultivate gratitude for the good in your life. Even small, consistent efforts can create a ripple effect of positivity. Section 8. The Gift of Forgiveness. Dissolving the chains of negative karma. One of the most powerful ways to purify negative karma is through forgiveness. Holding on to anger, resentment, and grudges only keeps us tethered to the past, perpetuating a cycle of suffering. Forgiveness isn't about condoning hurtful actions, but about freeing ourselves from the heavy burden of negativity. When we forgive, we release the power that the past holds over us, allowing ourselves to heal and move forward. Remember, forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself, a step towards inner peace and liberation. Section 9. Living with awareness, karma in the present moment. Karma isn't something we need to obsess over or fear. Instead, it's an invitation to live with greater awareness, recognizing the interconnectedness of all things. When we act with mindfulness and intention, considering the potential consequences of our choices, we align ourselves with the natural flow of life. Each moment presents a fresh opportunity to make choices that contribute to our well-being and the well-being of others. By cultivating mindfulness in our thoughts, words, and actions, we create a ripple effect of positivity that extends far beyond ourselves. Section 10. Karma, a journey of growth, compassion, and inner peace. Karma is not a destination, but a journey, a lifelong process of learning, growing, and evolving. It's about recognizing our interconnectedness and striving to live in a way that benefits ourselves and others. By embracing the principles of karma, we embark on a path of self-discovery, cultivating greater compassion, wisdom, and inner peace. Remember, every thought, word, and action is a brushstroke on the canvas of our lives. Let's choose our colors wisely,